Alright, so I started an Ironman Legendary campaign, and I'm about 5 missions in. It's going better than I've ever had a Legendary campaign go, which is to say I made it past the first 2 missions without basically getting a squad wipe. And I've been talking to my partner Jane about it a lot because I like talking about this game, and she recommended I start streaming, and I play at a lot of weird hours, so I don't know that I'm going to do that, but I am trying out recording one of these sessions. We'll see how it goes. So obviously we're jumping in kind of in the middle. It's been going reasonably well so far, except last mission I lost my, what are they called? Not skirmishers, the other faction group. Reapers. I think they're called Reapers. Off to a great start here. Yeah, so I had one Reaper. Obviously, I started with her, and she just got killed. She's my first dead soldier, which is unfortunate because she was probably the single most important soldier I have. So just to go over what I'm playing with here, this is a War of the Chosen campaign. If you can't guess from this loading screen, I am playing on Ironman Legendary. I did start at the Reaper HQ because it's going to assign one of them randomly. And to be honest, especially on a Legendary campaign, I just really wanted the Reapers because they are super useful as scouts. One of the things I'm getting used to in playing the Legendary mode is having to be way more conservative and careful about waking up pods than I had to be even on Commander. Okay, so this is loaded. Great. I have a soldier I need to upgrade. I built a guerrilla tactics school. Oh, on this one, I'm trying to rush magnetic weapons, so this was inspired, so I decided to go for it, and it's going to be pretty long. I still haven't done alien biotech, which, you know, may be a mistake. We're in end of March right here. Okay. So the reason I waited to upgrade this soldier after last mission is they are a ranger. And I just mentioned one of the tricky things for me in this campaign is not being a little more aggressive and watching out when it comes to actually triggering enemy pods. Now, on every other difficulty setting in every other campaign I've ever played, when it comes to rangers...
I don't know where people are getting those damn advent burgers.
Alright, thank you, Central.
I
usually go straight Blade Master, just full on assault, and it seems like that is a recipe for getting people killed. So I've really never pursued the scout path, except when I'm doing a long war campaign, and the ranges are kind of designed for this. But I think I'm going to try it with this character because, yeah, Blade Master just really encourages a lot of risky plays. So we'll see, this will be new, and especially now that my Reaper is dead, it's that much more important for me to have someone who can stay hidden. So here's a list of the people we have. Oh, I didn't realize they got a nickname. Good for them, Shakes. We'll see if that sticks. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. We will see. Alright, so first chosen I got is the Hunter. Yeah, who's gonna do his thing. Pretty thankful I got the Hunter. I find that they're the easiest one to deal with in general. So, yeah, we'll see. Reaper HQ. I'm gonna make contact with South Africa. I actually started this process before the last supply drop, but then it was gonna go over by 2 days, so I just waited on it. Woo! Alright, and she, I think, has a good bond pairing with someone else.
Place to coordinate their operations, Commander.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna build the ring as soon as I can.
Sounds like a great candidate for our
Sure
next
does.
construction effort.
Right. Okay. So Frida is probably gonna go with that specialist who. Oh, right. Is on covert action. All right. What do we need here? We really could use another sharpshooter. They're not so great early on, but they are very useful later. I think for sharpshooters, I don't really need to dip into a ton of the other kind of abilities you can choose in the Advanced Warfare Center. Oh, I guess they call it the Training Center in this one. So I'm trying to figure out if I want someone with high combat intelligence or just standard combat intelligence. But I think I can really just go kind of standard on this one. Just thinking about it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna grab someone with a standard who is maybe friends or could be friends with someone else. Ooh. Sophia Mikos. Okay, Sophia, you are gonna be our next sniper. Congratulations. Alright, I just bought squad size 1, which probably would have saved my Reaper if I bought it a little earlier, but that's Xcom, baby. So let's finish this up.
Commander, we have a priority message coming.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention.
So I actually haven't watched any of these animations in ages, so I guess let's check them out this time.
Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar
Okay,
project here.
so that's where they introduced the big bad of this game.
Sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
So everything we're doing is to fight this Avatar project. And you see how they're doing up here. It is game over if it ever reaches here. Now, my understanding about Legendary is that these Avatar project blips go up really quickly. And that actually is an area where I've had trouble even in Commander games. That's the other difficulty. I often find in kind of the late part of the early game, like, I don't know, a few months in, suddenly this is filling up really quick. I need to expand my network faster than I have been. So we'll see if that kills me here. It might. But anyway, so this whole game is about trying to stop the Avatar project. I have no idea how familiar anyone is with XCOM. They build facilities and such, like this one that I'm trying to get to here. Is this a... No, that's the black site. That isn't an alien facility. And if those facilities aren't destroyed, every month they get a pip, and at the end of every month for every pip they have, the Avatar project increases that much. I can do things to reduce the Avatar project, such as destroying facilities and a bunch of story missions like checking out this black site. But right now, I'm just going to finish making contact in South Africa. Okay. Advent cracks down on resistance recruitment, increasing the cost of recruits by 100% for a month. That's actually fine. I have a ton of rookies right now, so I'm not too worried about that. Alright, so now that I've made contact with South Africa, they are added to my resistance network, and every month I'm going to get a little bit more money for them, and I can do missions that are there, and I can contact nearby regions. So, all in all, a good thing.
New objective added.
Yep. I don't know that I am ready for the Black Site mission yet.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance,
95 is
and we're
pretty
ready
good.
to move on the alien Black Site on your order. Advent's been keeping this facility
There is a good
closely guarded
chance,
secret.
if I'm doing this
Should make
run,
sure our
that there's
troops
going to
are
be a
ready
lot of
for a
pauses
tough
while
fight
I
before
check
we
things
send them out
online.
there. We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
I do a lot of research while I'm playing, both about like tech trees and things. If there's actually anything I wish this game did a little bit better, it would be to provide more information to the player. But one thing I often do, especially in a difficulty setting, is just quickly look up what different missions are going to be like. So it looks like the first Black Site mission on Legendary has 24 enemies. That's pretty brutal. That seems really difficult to do without a Reaper. Yeah, that's absolutely going to need, at the very least, someone who can stay concealed, which I have, but it just seems like a lot. Yeah. I don't think I'm ready for that right now. Let's see how my people are doing. Yeah. We're gonna hold off on that for a second. Alright. I did get a resistance order that lets me double the number of supplies I get from
Avenger
rumors.
plotting new course.
So we're gonna go here and try to increase our supplies a little bit. Probably gonna get a mission before this finishes.
Commander, we just got word
Hey,
that the resistance
alright.
hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Let me just quickly look up Supply Raid Legendary. Just try to get a quick sense of what this mission is going to be like. All enemy movements, that's a really good sit rep, actually. I don't know. Let's just go for it.
Setting course for Sector 13, South Africa.
If it's a disaster, I'll just try to pull out. Oh, right, I got the squad increase. That's great. Alright. So I kind of wish they just started it empty, and I try to think about who should be in here. So, oh yeah, these two bonded, which is a real bummer because they bonded when this one didn't have a class yet, and then they both turned out to be rangers, which is just not super helpful. Okay, so she's not available. Oh, on covert action. Difficulty moderate. I don't know that I can do this without a specialist. $13 If she finishes this in time, yeah. Ooh, I really want to do that, but I gotta wait until that covert action finishes. If it's still around, I'll do
Avenger
it, but
plotting new course.
I don't think I can otherwise. If covert action finishes, I'll be in a really good place, though, because I'm going to have a Templar. Let's see.
Commander, we have a mission available that's reliant on time-sensitive
I know.
We can always finish our scans later, but failing to take on this mission could have serious repercussions for the Resistance movement. This is where the Templar faction maintains their headquarters. I'll admit they can be a bit extreme when it comes to psionics,
I know,
but
Bradford.
so far they seem loyal to our cause. We can scan at this location to gain additional support from their people.
So the Templar location...
My people understand the value of our cooperation, Commander.
Thank you, Q.
The Elders see us as nothing more than raw materials for their design. We will take back our power and turn it against them. I greet you as an ally, facing a shared enemy. My followers seek balance with the psionic forces that flow through the earth and all its inhabitants.
So he does. Okay, that's not a bad one.
Energy, aided by technology of
Ooh,
our
that's
own
pretty
design,
good.
to pursue justice for those who have fallen
Also
victim
good.
to the Elders and their servants.
Very good.
With our success comes the opportunity for you to assign us new orders, Commander.
Yes. Medical protocol for sure. And you're just going to be random. Let's see what we got. Woo! Oh. That's not really what I needed, but it is okay. Now then, is that supply raid still there? Yes! Got lucky.
Setting course for the
Alright,
South
I'm feeling
African
way
sector.
better about doing the supply raid now that I've got a specialist and a Templar. And this sit rep is really, really good for Templars. So just like I was saying earlier that my main concern with Rangers is that they're aggressive because they run out and slash enemies, which means they get closer to the enemies, which lets them wake up other squads. Templars have the same exact problem, even more so. They are entirely focused on melee. So waking up other squads is a huge issue. But with this sit rep, location scout, I know where all the enemies are, so I can be really choosy about when and how I do this, which is great. Okay, specialist for sure. Are you potentially friends with anybody? Frida, oh right. I did that specifically. Yeah, they'll probably become friends at the end of this mission. Can you become friends with anybody? It's a rookie. So one rookie, that's something. Ooh, Miriam can also become friends with Frida Ulrich. Kind of a love triangle there. You can't become friends with anybody. Be nice to leave him. Alright. Sort of reluctant to... Oh, you are my stealth person. Okay, if I have a stealth person, it's not really useful on this mission. Yeah, I'm kind of reluctant to bring this person out and potentially have them get injured on a stealth mission. So I could bring a rookie in hopes that they bond with this person, Luke Stormwalker. And yeah, I don't know. First though, there we go. What's going to be useful here? We could just go hard on grenaders. We don't want to destroy other stuff, but I mean, they're useful. Let's see. Did I already equip any? Whoa, chugging for a bit. I don't know why we're chugging so hard there, but kind of all of a sudden. I don't really need another sharpshooter right now. It'd be nice to let them go out with their companion. Shredder's so useful though. Yeah, I'm gonna double up on grenaders. And you are gonna get a normal cannon. You are gonna get that one because you have Shredder. Do we have any other? Nope. I don't think, yeah. And I have a stock on that one. I like this lady. We rescued her unconscious from an episode with the Lost. And now she has joined the team. Don't really have anything else to give anybody. I don't think we want to build anything, but let me check. Nope.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace ready to deploy.
Let's do it. So now that my units are getting nicknames, that's often about when I want to differentiate them, partially for fun, but also just so visually I can actually see who they are in the field. So we'll see if anyone earns a new nickname and look after this one.
An advent troop transport that
I will
resistance
probably
forces
do that.
managed to disable in this region. The aliens aren't expecting to see us, so this is our chance to seize whatever technology they've got on board that thing. We're expecting heavy resistance
All right.
at the site. Move in and neutralize
I'm
all
hoping
hostile
that
contacts
my
and
grenaders
secure the
aren't going
area.
to cause a big old problem in terms of destroying supplies, but I don't really think they are.
Menace 1-5. The advent troop transport is nearby. Engage and eliminate all hostile
Okay,
forces.
so who do we have?
We managed to access an
Good.
older
Ooh,
reconnaissance
they're introducing
satellite
stun
passing over
lancers.
the AO.
Ooh, they
We've
are
got a
really
complete picture of
introducing
the
stun
area.
lancers.
There shouldn't be any surprises on this one.
Okay. Is that... No, here we go. Okay, so it looks like we've got 3 pods. That's less than I was expecting. Okay. 3 pods, all of them a sectoid and 2 stun lancers. No, this one is an Advent Priest and 2 stun lancers. It's a little bit tricky. Sectoids are okay to leave alone for 1 round more often than not because they'll use a psionic ability. However, the problem with stun lancers is you really obviously don't want to get close to them. They're super melee focused and they can absolutely kill on a hit, even on commander. So those 2 strategies are kind of at odds with each other because usually you can just kind of wait on a sectoid and deal with the other stuff, but given that stun lancers mean we really don't want to get close to a sectoid, it's very possible that we'd have multiple rounds of not dealing with a sectoid. And that's when they become a problem. But right now, I think my best bet is just to move everyone up into full cover and start seeing where these patrols are headed. Okay, so everyone's in concealment. That's good.
Templar
Yeah.
warriors. My followers specialize in wielding psionic energy.
Alright, what Q means is Templars are really good melee units. Every time they kill someone with their melee attack, their damage goes up further and they get the chance to retreat, which is really nice.
To suit our needs.
Yeah, I know, man. But we're gonna hold him back for a second. Specialist is definitely gonna stay back. Okay. Grenadier will go up there. Sniper will go there.
Affirmative.
Other Grenadier. So this is why I need nicknames for people.
Already there.
Alright, Rodrigo is my best Grenadier on this team. Probably my best unit on this team because he's got Shredder. And then Kim Luke Stormwalker. She will go... Where are you gonna go, Kim? Yeah, this is safe.
The power guides me.
And then finally, obviously, a Specialist I want to keep back a little bit. I'd love it if everyone had full cover, though. Yeah, this is a safe move.
Stepping off.
Oh, that's not the direction I wanted them to go. Alright. That's not a lot better, honestly. Whew. That's good. I think this is the last pod I want to try to engage. Okay, so this one's going that way. This one's going that way. If anyone goes into the valley, it would be really nice. I don't think it's going to happen. What's the best place to put this sniper? This is probably the highest utility spot that they can be in.
Running.
Even if they change directions, they're not going to get this far, and it would be useful. Why did we pause? Why did we pause?
Hostile squad here.
Okay, great. He can see them, he didn't wake them up. Cool. Kind of forgot that we were in concealment still, just because I can see everyone on the board. Oh, which is probably why this is chugging a bit. I feel like I've got to engage this squad first. So I'm going to try to position people in a way that will work for that.
Wird erledigt.
Oh, that's full cover? Okay. Let's do it then.
So it is decided. One of their patrols approaches.
Okay, I really should check these things first. It is critical that that we not get spotted now, because we'll wake up 2 pods, and honestly, we might need to evac if that happens. Alright, Specialist, you're gonna stay back.
Moving. Eyes on the prize.
Yes! Okay, that's good. If they don't come too far. Stop, 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 stop. Great, perfect. That's bad. Yeah. So, you can only see one person? That's terrible. Okay, so, like I was saying before, I find that with the commander difficulty even, I can be a lot more aggressive. And I feel like I didn't need to move these troops up while I was still figuring out where these patrols were going. Because I cannot move my Templar right now without waking people up. And there's a really good chance that this group is going to walk by and see us. And since they move first, that means that this group will see us. And that's going to be a disaster. But that's the hand I'm dealt, so one of two things is going to happen. This group is not going to move into range, and we'll be okay. And we can think about this later. Maybe they'll go down there, maybe they'll go over here. I don't know. Probably not. I think they're going to see us. The other thing that can happen is I set up an ambush and hope to do a good amount of damage to this pod such that I can basically focus on this one once they're awake. That means everyone's got to overwatch. Let's see how close we can get people. Yeah, they're basically going to stay where they are. I don't want to use a grenade on this pod because that guarantees the other one will wake up, and it really would be better if we don't wake them up right now.
Fire shots. Moving to Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Pistol Overwatch on these guys is pathetic, but it's something.
No one will slip past.
Sure, Kim. If we're gonna have to engage two squads, I would actually rather... Yeah, they're not gonna get there.
Roland.
She's already in low cover, so I'd rather have her slightly closer to the other squad because she does have a stock on her assault rifle, which means she can mop up units with 1 health, which is happening a lot in this campaign. Let's do it. See what we get. Oh my god. Yeah, there we go.
No more hiding out.
Let's do it. This sucks.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional...
No, don't focus on them. Don't focus on the sectoid. Ooh.
Not too shabby.
Okay, I can live with that. Stone Lancer's gonna get an attack of opportunity? They might. No, they're not. Okay. Oh, there's a trooper there. It's not a Stun Lancer. I don't know if that makes things better or worse. Well, now we are in it. So, plus side here is that because the other pod woke up, we actually have a lot of freedom with how we use the Templar. Miriam, who do you have a shot on? Clean shot on the Stun Lancer, but it's not going to do 8 damage. Could on a crit, maybe. That trooper hiding behind. Okay. So we can get pretty far here and not wake them up, which is great. Yeah, Stun Lancers they're rough early on. She can't hit much right now. It might behoove us to possibly even to throw a grenade. Yeah, if I move her up, she can flash basically all of them, which would be a real boon. Okay. So, Templars have this ability, Momentum, which is really useful because it means they can do a melee attack and then move. So while the risk of waking up other pods is very real, there's a little bit less risk in terms of just taking the attack. So for instance, we can weaken one of these. Oh, we could kill the... That's a guaranteed kill on the Advent Trooper, and one that wouldn't wake up other units. Would absolutely leave this person really vulnerable to Stun Lancer attacks. Okay, I think the move here is we're going to try to just take this one out. How much damage was it? Okay. That is in mop-up territory. She can finish the job here, but that means no aid protocol. So Khadijah can offer some protection to Stormwalker. It's almost certainly, though, gonna be better just to kill the Stun Lancer. Yeah, guaranteed killing a Stun Lancer is really good. Frida will be able to... Ooh, maybe. Shoot. Okay, I think this turn is going to depend a little bit on who Frida can hit with a grenade.
Okay, ich gehe.
Okay, I feel better about that. I don't know what this dude's gonna do. Maybe nothing right now? Yeah, that's too dangerous. Let's see what his potential shots are. 73 on the Stun Lancer, that ain't bad. None of these are bad, actually. We could... We could shoot at the Stun Lancer. If it connects, we could send in Luke Stormwalker for the kill. We could also just have her take out the Advent Trooper straight up, and then absolutely get away. Assuming we stun grenade these folks. And I do think throwing a flashbang in makes good sense. Alright. First up, regardless, let's just make sure that we kill that one Stun Lancer. She's got a pretty good shot on him anyway. Let's do it.
What did you expect?
Yeah, he should just take the shot. Ew, windy ground. So now we're getting a guaranteed kill on somebody. We can do it without waking up that pod. When stunned, I think I'm more afraid of the trooper. Now, the plan has to be to get in and get out. Alright, that won't wake anybody up. Okay. Do it.
I will tear you apart!
Yeah, it's the spirit. Okay, so focus increases. That means slightly more melee damage
The
next time.
strength of the Templars ebbs and flows with the tide of combat.
Yep.
As we focus our energy, our power increases and can be unleashed upon our enemies.
That's our best bet.
Granate geworfen!
Alright, let's see how we do here. Flashbang enemies can still shoot, or disoriented enemies can still shoot, so it's not like Stormwalker is safe exactly, but safer for sure.
The enemy strikes true!
There you go. Don't
My
die?
position is at risk! My cover will only hold
Jesus.
so long!
Okay. I think we're in good shape though. Kind of. That feels like a free kill. Ooh, we can just barely hit them without triggering anybody. That's good. Sectoids have melee vulnerability. Alright, we almost certainly have to heal this turn. Alright, let's start with a move that I think makes the most sense. Fantastic. Oh, I think he dropped something.
Only
Nice.
the best.
Ooh, I don't have a repeater yet. That's great. Oops. Getting a call. Did spam. 30%. Pretty low. Alright. You can go in right there. Right? Great. Fingers crossed for that melee vulnerability.
A righteous strike!
Doing great, Stormwalker. Alright. They need to get the hell out of here. And... God, I was pretty sure I was gonna heal, but... I think I need to... get the kill. Yeah, you just get the hell out of there.
Head down.
We're gonna have to heal next turn. I think maybe one of my gunners should have gotten the stock.
My ammo's running low.
Yep. Okay, so now we need to get prepped to get over here and start fighting those guys, but not this turn. Whoa, my frame rate is really chugging. Okay. This dude is probably the more important of these two, so I'm gonna bring him a little closer.
Running.
And... let's get Frida ready to pop up and cause trouble.
Alles klar.
Kind of okay if they notice me. It'd be nicer if they don't, but... Cool. So, we're gonna take a turn trying to get ready and trying to flank them. If we can bring people around, that would be really fantastic. Okay, there's not really anywhere that the sniper can see anyone. Alright, first things first.
Go heal him.
That's pretty non-negotiable. And I think that she should reload after that, but I don't know. Okay, Frida can't do much. She can get there, which is not nothing. I feel like coming around this side is gonna make the most sense. At the same time, we could try to pin them. They're the last enemies. Yeah, I'm gonna send... Okay, but what happens if they come over this way and... No, they're not gonna wake her up there. Or they're not gonna see her. Yeah, do it.
Temple.
Rodrigo's gonna go here, probably reload. Stormwalker, I just don't know. Yeah, you join Frida over there.
As you direct.
Probably makes sense to reload her. Is anyone not? Okay. Yep, Miriam. You are gonna go here.
Sure thing.
And reload.
I'm ready.
Oh, free reload. Okay, great. Scoring a flanking shot against these guys would be really nice, but I think I gotta go Overwatch.
Overwatch.
We're just not in a place right
Back
now.
online.
Oh, they changed tactics. Okay. There's a ton of cover over there. It's going to be very hard to get around them, but I actually think it's possible. I think these folks should maybe just keep sneaking around this side. And these folks go around this side. This feels like it makes sense to me. Alright, I'm not going to see a sniper preview because technically no one has eyes on them. But that feels good. Alright, I feel like we need someone on Overwatch. So, Rodrigo, you're gonna go there.
Doable.
Yeah, you two are probably just gonna run across. Khadijah... I kind of want her to join flank squad. She's just gonna go around that way. Miriam... Yeah, I want
Moving
you
out.
there, full cover. I'm gonna hold off on overwatching him for a second. Alright, Frida, stay low.
Okay, Benotavix.
Stormwalker also stay low. Let's not get noticed right now.
I'll go quickly. Moving out.
And
Got it covered.
what are these fools doing? Oh, yeah, we can really just sneak around them. I think there's something to this. Could be wrong, but I believe Miriam will have shots on them if someone else can see them. Alright, Rodrigo's kind of in the least convenient spot. Khadijah. Oh, yeah, we can. I think that's the move. Alright, they're gonna sneak around, so that leaves the question then of what Rodrigo is doing. And I think the answer is that he's sneaking.
Go, go, go!
Before I move my specialist, let's get Frida and our Templar in place.
Jawohl.
Sorry for bouncing back and forth on the map so much. I'm actually closer to being spotted here than I realized. It's okay. I don't think the Overwatch is going to matter, but it doesn't seem worth it to move one tile and not get Overwatch. So.
Maintaining this area.
I'll wait 1 second before overwatching her.
On it.
So if this works, my plan is going to be to just try to have both of them move up just to where they'll be spotted and set up an ambush that way. But we might get spotted this turn, we'll see. It's wild. This could be the turn we go off. I don't know that she can actually see anybody, which is unfortunate. Oh, she can maybe peek through there? I don't know. This is pretty close. Alright, I think he's gonna need to go there. What can Frida do? Ooh, can she stealthily get up there? If someone runs around this side, she won't be able to see him. But if anyone takes cover over there, she'll have a height advantage. Yeah, I don't know, that seems worth it to me.
Wenn es sein muss.
Ooh, what can you see? Interesting. I don't think it's worth breaking concealment. It's not a kill. Although if he can... I don't know. Not sure. I think they should just stay where they are.
Not a problem.
She might be useless this round.
say?
On the off chance that Miriam... She might be able to see him. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna...
On Overwatch.
I'll keep a watchful eye. Scanning. Bin dabei.
Let's do it.
Gotta go.
Okay.
Elders
I care a little bit more about the stun lancers, but let's see what we got. Hey, I'll take it. Is anyone else gonna get... Okay, that means Miriam cannot see what we're doing. That's unfortunate. These two are gonna be kind of on their own. Yep. I don't think any help is gonna be able to come here. What is your Ren damage at? It's low. Okay, splitting the team may have been a mistake. Khadijah is definitely going to have to use aid protocol on someone, but I don't know who yet. Pretty good chance to hit. Yeah, okay, that guy's got high cover. How much are you getting for the height? Height advantage is 20. Yeah, this is probably the one to try to kill. Oh, Miriam, I really wish you had eyes on these people. It's kind of a bummer. You can basically predict where the Stone Lancers are going to be next turn based on where I put my people. I don't think there's any way a frag grenade is going to reach there. Okay, so the goal now is to put my people in range of one Stun Lancer, but not both, and to hopefully kill the Stun Lancer that we're in range of. So I'm going to go all the way over here.
Was ist da drüben?
Pretty great that we just got the priest taken care of. Oh, that went down. Alright. Well, we gotta try this. Come on. Whew.
Ich hab ihn
That was
erwischt,
really
oder?
lucky.
Bin leer geschossen.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna see if he can land a grenade right on the corner. I don't think so, but no. All right, we're gonna rend and then we're gonna book it.
You will pay the price.
If there's like a way we could stun them, that would be great. Mobility's 14, they can move 7 tiles. My mobility is... Nope, I can't outrun them. I can try to land Overwatch on them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, Frida is safe on this one. Miriam, are you gonna... Really? I have no idea if Miriam is going to be able to land that shot. Or if that shot's going to exist. Honestly, I think I'm going to play it safe and put Miriam here. Cover doesn't matter against stun lancers, not really. Just for Overwatch.
Moving Overwatch.
And finally, Aid Protocol and Overwatch. I don't really think that'll be in range, but you never know.
Overwatch.
See what happens. Take him down. Okay. Pistol could potentially do this. Nope.
Enemy is still up. I can't take this.
I can live with that. Alright. Cool. So now the question is, who needs kills? Because Kim can almost certainly land this, yeah. It is really nice when snipers gain XP. Try it.
On my way.
It's a flanking shot anyway. No. No. God damn it. Rodrigo, you're already the highest on the team.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna give it to her. It is always good when specialists level up also, and this is a guaranteed kill with the stock.
That's right.
Okay, pretty happy with how that one played out. No one got killed. That's the important thing. We are done here, right?
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
All right.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Nice. I'm really glad I waited for that covert op to finish. That would have been way harder without the Templar.
To let go of the ways of the old world.
And what a good
They
sit
will
rep for
continue
Templars.
their wanton and reckless crimes until the
Yep.
entire world burns around them. We are
So I don't typically
grateful
make
to the elders
posters,
for their support
but
in ending this menace
I don't know, from
once and
taking
for all.
videos, maybe it's more worthwhile. We'll see. Depends on if I have more goofy guys. This guy. I always set it. I always get a bunch of visual packs, and then I set it to use them a lot because I think it's more fun. But yeah,
I
we'll see.
told the troops to expect the best, and that's what you've shown them, Commander. Well done.
No one gained anything. It's too bad. Okay, looks like Ulrich and Wahid got the most. I was kind of setting Ulrich up with Kim over here. Drama. Alright. But these two are not girlfriends just yet. Really could go either way. Peter, pretty good. Ooh, we got some Illyrium. That's excellent. Yeah, I know. I need to build a resistance ring. Okay. That went pretty well. Ooh. Gotta ignore that for a second, but
Avenger
definitely
plotting
want
new
that soon.
course.
God, and we want resistance contacts. I don't know. There's a lot we want. 8 days, though.
Strategic resource located.
Nice. That's... I have a lot of money. It's great. Let's see.
Commander,
How are we
the
doing?
factions have indicated they know how to track down the Chosen.
Yeah, I
We
know,
should
Bradford.
construct
I
the
know.
ring facility so they have a place to coordinate.
We're like making progress here. I don't think we're black site ready yet, but... And how are we doing on intel? We have a lot of intel, but I don't know that we have enough to start spending it. Like, if I want to contact...
Commander, as of right now, we don't have enough intel to get a solid bearing on the local resistance forces
Yeah,
in
I'm
that
not
area.
gonna do the black market right now.
Avenger plotting new course.
'Cause I think we really need to spend our intel on making contacts. Cool. So we're swimming in snipers now. Whoa. Sophia's really high. Or, sorry, yeah. I feel
Most of
like
our new recruits have never worked in
Sophia's
close quarters like
supposed to
the
go with
Avenger.
someone.
Before the war,
Love
we might
playing
have had time for
matchmaker.
training, but now they're gonna have to pick things up
I
on
don't
the
know.
fly.
But Sophia's really high with Martina Lange. Where is Martina? What's your deal? Above average. Above average feels good for... Do we have anyone who's like a genius? We do. Not super well suited for anyone else, but... That genius AP, yeah, I gotta start using her. I think she's gotta be a specialist. What was her name? Nasreem Wahid. We got a lot of Wahids. Alright, Nasreem Wahid. You are our next specialist. God, it takes so long. How close are we to squad size 2? We need a captain. Okay. I can't say I love any of these other things, to be honest. And like 200 supplies is just so much. Oh man, everything is so far away.
I know you keep track of your soldiers, but what about all those civilians, Commander? Any idea
Ugh.
how many you've lost out there?
No, I
Our
don't
friends in the
know.
Resistance are paying a heavy price with the Chosen running loose.
Hey, I'm doing
We
my
should
best
do
here,
what
buddy.
we can to take them down before they hit again.
I gotta get over here.
The aliens
Jesus.
have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar project, Commander. If we can make contact with resistance forces in the region, we could move on that facility and set back the aliens' work.
Christ. Okay.
If you ask me, these Templars are just as crazy as my brother. What is it about psionic energy that seems to drive them so completely?
Got an urgent communication coming in for you
So,
now.
okay, let's see what the Chosen has first.
Considerable progress
Nothing
against
new
the
here,
aliens
but
over
God,
the
he's
past
really
month,
close.
Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Our friends in the Resistance have shared what they know of these so-called
always-
Chosen, the elders
That's
who
rough.
sent after us. It sounds like we should expect these things
That's
to
more
actively
rough.
hunt us until we take them out.
And I don't have the intel to open that up, so... Geez, I hate both of these, but High Alert is worse by a lot. Gotta raise influence. So right now I'm doubling resource rewards, which is really useful. Double the ability points is useful. I'd prefer to work on the assumption that my people aren't gonna die. I'd say trial by fire is the only one maybe worth doing here. I think getting rewards is just more useful right
The
now.
benefits we gain from working with the Resistance factions on their covert operations are a major boon to our efforts. But there are also risks involved.
Ugh, I
Our
really
soldiers
need
could
to replace my
potentially be
Reaper, but I
attacked
can't do
or
that right
taken
now.
captive
Okay.
while in the field.
Can't do that.
So it's not as easy a decision as it may seem.
It's not great.
Word is we've got a new
Action
trick
plan.
or two available, Commander. Maybe we should give them a try.
Ability points will match the new combat intelligence. That actually could be really useful. Oh, she's already a genius. That rules. In one day, this is worth doing. I don't have the resistance ring, though. I don't know that I can wait on this. It'd be really nice to do that. Soldier promotion. Okay, sorry. I gotta look something up. Xcom 2 covert actions without the resistance ring. Because if I can wait a day, this is worth it. Covert actions before resistance ring. I mean, the truth is that none of these are useful. None of these are very useful right now. Like, I'm probably not going to use that. I mean, what I really want is to locate the skirmishers. Not what I really want is to get a Reaper. Yes! Okay, I can do that. Next supply drops in 22 days. So that's 7 total. I think I gotta hit these things, make contact here, get the supplies. I don't need the supplies right now. I'm gonna finish this.
My followers require assistance beyond what I can provide. Can you help us, Commander?
Wow. Jesus, that's a lot of people. That's real good. I gotta look up a bit about this mission objective. Gather survivors from abandoned city. Okay, the sitrep is the Lost, but not the Horde. So there's Lost and Advent here. Xcom 2. Gather survivors from abandoned city. Yeah, I don't know if my Googling makes for good watching. I feel like probably not. But okay, there's no... I'm 90% sure this type of mission doesn't have any hacking in it. Let's just see who we have available.
For Sector 12,
Yeah, I shouldn't waste
Africa.
time like this.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Yeah, we can handle this. Okay, so against the Lost, I really like sharpshooters because they can use their pistol and score up a lot of headshot hits. So the Lost are this zombie enemy that they introduced in War of the Chosen. There's a lot of them, but their gimmick basically is if you kill one, you get your actions refunded. So because snipers have a pistol, it makes them really strong at this kind of thing. Sniper has no friends. No one wants to date dude with the clown nose. Let's go ahead, as long as he is clowning. Let's just go all in, you know? I don't think anyone can see his eye color. Cool. By some definitions of cool. So we definitely want the specialist on this one. Love her. This person's tired. I really shouldn't bring them out. Who are you friends with? Oh, right. They're dating, but they're not a good match. That's okay. This one's gotta come out. Templar's wounded. That's a shame. So there are advents, so I'm reluctant to just go like full sniper team. But they're also some of my best people available right now. That feels like a good squad to me. Grenades are really risky on these missions because they summon more Lost. But, you know, got the flashbang at least. I don't think there's anything I want to build right now. I'm gonna have to go hard on magnetic weapons once I get it. I don't really want a smoke grenade. It's tempting to just get a second flashbang. Got the money. Let's see if I regret this. Alright, Frida Ulrich, you are just going hard on flashbangs on this mission. Let's see if I've got any... Oh, right, I've got a repeater. Who's the best to have a repeater? Sorry, I'm just looking stuff up. See if other people online have opinions. I usually give repeaters to skirmishers, who I don't have any yet. Just because they shoot the most. But free kills are pretty strong. But yeah, I don't know. I'm probably not going to give anyone the repeater right now. Once we've got a second utility slot, it might make sense on a specialist. Oh, good. He's going to keep concealment. Alright, you're for sneaking around on this mission. Excellent. Can I give personal combat sense to anybody? Do I have them? +5 will. Okay. That's gotta go to her. Need our medics to not panic. I'm gonna switch their order so that when I'm scrolling through them, my snipers are together. Yeah, I think this is my team for this one. Jeez, these rewards are so good. I'll be set for grenadiers for a while, and they're high ranking. God, we really gotta try to tag that. Wish I had a mobility bonus for him or her. There we go. For him, but it is what we've got. All right, let's do this. Okay, so I'm gonna pause here. This is my first video, kind of a quick test to see if this is something I want to keep doing. This is typically the way I play the game anyway, is when I want to hit a stopping point, I start a mission and just stop at the beginning of that. So, yeah, I guess I'll review this. I'll see if it seems fun and if I want to post it. And then I will quietly regret not doing this at the beginning of the campaign. Or I'll watch it and decide that it isn't interesting or good. So, yeah, we'll let this kind of finish this loading screen, I guess. Alright, Operation Bone Mother. Pretty solid.
And they've lost contact with the group. We don't have an exact fix on their location.
Let's hit it.
Resistance is sending us an envoy to aid in the
Alright,
rescue.
I will see you all next time, maybe.